Good morning, children. Today in English literature, take out your English book and turn to page number 11. First, you are going to read the poem, understand the poem, and then do the question and answers given on page 12. I'm going to explain you the poem once again. Please listen carefully to the poem that I will be explaining you just now. The name of the poem is Nobody's Friend by Enid Blyton. Now, the poet starts the poem by saying that the poet refers to a girl. Okay, the small girl. She's talking about the small girl. She had some sweets, but she wouldn't share the sweets with anybody. She wouldn't lend her book. And she would not let anybody play with her doll. She would play the doll herself. She would not give it to anybody to play. That is why she was nobody's friend. Now, in the second verse, the poet talks about the boy shown in this picture. She says that this boy had some toffee and he did not share it with anybody. He ate every bit of the toffee. He would not lend his tricycle. He would not let anybody play with his train. That is why this boy also was nobody's friend. Nobody was his friend. In the third verse, she talks about this little girl here in the picture, but I'll share all of my sweets with you. So this little girl wants to share all her sweets with a friend. She will lend her ball, her books, and her games. She's even ready to share half of her apple and half of her cake. And she says, I'm your friend. A friend should be like this little girl, sharing everything that she has. She is so kind, sharing, generous. Okay, children. Now, please read the poem once again. Understand each line of the poem. Then turn to page number 12. Children, on page number 12, you have exercise B, which you will be doing today. Take out your English literature exercise book. Turn to a new page. Write the heading Nobody's Friend. Write today's date. Write B. Answer these questions. Today you will only be doing question 1, question 2 and question 3. So you will write the question first and then answer. Number 1, question, copy the question, write the answer. Number 2, copy the question, write the answer. The same thing you'll do for number 3. You will copy the question and then write the answer. Now let me read the questions for you. Number 1, what would the girl not let anyone play with? Now remember, the poet is talking about the girl in the first verse of the poem. So your answer will be, what would the girl not let anyone play with? Answer, the girl would not let anyone play with her, whatever that thing is. You have to write that answer. Okay. Number 2, what did the boy do with all the toffees? The boy, whatever he did with all the toffees. You find the answer in the second verse of the poem. Number 3, name the other things that the boy would not share. The answer will be the other things that the boy would not share are, then you are going to name those things. Put a comma after every word and then put a full stop at the end. That will be your answer number 3. Today you will only do number 1, 2 and 3.